Oklahoma is set to carry out its first execution of this year this week. Death row inmate Scott Eizember. But today, attorneys for Eizember, along with activists for the group Death Penalty Action, filed a complaint saying his religious rights are now being denied. In his cell in McAllister, Scott Eizember awaits his sentence. In 2003, a jury convicted him of shooting and killing Patsy Cantrell and beating to death her husband, AJ. Eizember broke into their Creek County home in order to spy on an ex-girlfriend across the street.
We're after a cold-blooded killer.
He was caught after a 37-day manhunt, the longest in Oklahoma history. But 3 days before his scheduled execution, his attorneys claim his rights are being violated.
This is an unbelievable injustice.
Reverend Jeff Hood says he met Eizember in September.
Scott and I quickly became friends, minister, parishioner type relationship developed very quickly.
He says what he heard on the phone with him last week is the reason for the complaint against the DOC.
He was told by the prison official that his request for me as his pastor to be in the execution chamber with him had been denied.
Hood, a pastor and self-described activist, says that he was told it's because he posed a security threat.
A security threat based on numerous peaceful protests, arrest for basic civil disobedience.
But now he says he has no intention of stopping or delaying the execution scheduled for 10 a.m. Thursday.
That if this execution is delayed based on this situation, you can blame the Department of Corrections, not us.
Now, the Department of Corrections issued a statement saying in part, quote, out of respect for the families of victims, ODOC will not allow the outbursts of activists to interfere. It goes on to say the spiritual advisor in this case has been arrested multiple times for such outbursts in other states, demonstrating a blatant disregard for the experiences of victims' families.